Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Any executive committee members are over here, and BOT member, if they're here, please come forward. Don't feel shy. Usually they don't want to come, executive committee, they don't want to be, in the picture. Please come down. Okay. We welcome our guest, Suffolk County District Attorney Ray Tierney, to our masjid. A lot of you met him. He was here before the election, and he promised to come back, and today he fulfilled his promise. Little bit I will tell you about this community, Ray. This is a great community. We started 20 years ago with a small masjid, and now in 20 years, we grew up till this, I think, 4,000 people just in this area. And like Imam said, Khatib said, what you can do for the community. We've been working in the community, helping the community. We have free food distribution. We have free pantry. We help the needy around in the neighborhood. And a lot of our community members have opened charity organizations. They are helping the community, and we are part of this community, and these are people who are educated, highly educated, doctors, lawyers, all kind of businessmen or taxi driver, but this is a diverse community from all over the world. We are people, Muslim people from all over the world. We made this our home to help the community, whatever is needed. During this last pandemic, last 3 years, we went out and we had free COVID testing every other week, almost every week for many months. And then with the help of our Suffolk County Police Department, they helped us to vaccinate the whole community. About 400-500 people were vaccinated in one day. And we have a very close relationship with the Suffolk County Police Department. MashaAllah, they are very helpful. We have a close relationship with Suffolk County Office of Suffolk County government, and they are always very helpful to us. Now, about Ray, we met Ray before the election, and we believe whatever he was talking about, we looked in each other's eyes, and whatever he's saying was true. Ray, you shook this Suffolk County by surprise. And the way you won, mashallah, it means, if you heard the word mashallah, it means, with the help of God. That was a great achievement. And everybody, not everybody, a lot of people were surprised, but I was not. And I knew that you're gonna do that. And at that time, you promised us, if you win, you will come back and you will do certain things. But day one, you started doing that. On your first day of inauguration, you was Islamic recitation was there. That was a day one, and that was excellent. And everybody, the whole community loved it. And whatever you did so far, you did for the community. The community is very appreciative of all this, and for this, the whole community from the community, we present you for this appreciation, this small token of appreciation from our community.
Can we do a round of applause?
Oh,
Thank you, thank you.
You really made it.
Seriously. Thank you so much, thank you so much.
this is the appreciation from the community for doing the great job. You already did in the short period of time whatever you did for the Muslim community. We appreciate that. We thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Mr. Ray, you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
We met in a small house party.
Yes.
An outdoor house party. We've been talking about 40 minutes. And for some reason, I'm a registered Democrat, I'll be honest. Okay? But he sounds genuine, a good family man.
Thank you,
Hey,
thank you so
as a matter of fact, I'm a registered Democrat too. You know, and you know, I say Democrat or Republican. This is the guy we need for Suffolk County.
Well, I want to, you know, I came back, you know, well, thank you so much, but I came back for a number of reasons. First and foremost, you know, I met Shahid and Hassan at a community event, and you know, I spoke for a little bit, which is tough for me to speak just for a little bit. But afterwards, we talked, and they said, well, what would you like? And I said, I'd like to come and be introduced to the community. And I didn't think that they were going to be as welcoming as they were. They opened up the doors to the mosque. I went to a barbecue, and I got to meet the community, and I was humbled by the reception that I got and how welcoming they were. And, you know, so we talked about some of the things that I wanted to do. And first and foremost, what I wanted to do is I want to keep people safe. I want to make sure that people are treated fairly, and they're given an opportunity to raise their families and to keep their children safe and give their children an opportunity. And so we're going to do that. But the other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to be a good community partner, not just in this community, but all of the communities in Suffolk County. So, you know, as the Imam was saying in his sermon, you know, you have to be, you know, a good citizen and a good neighbor, and that's what the district attorney's office wants to do. So Shahid said I was going to come back once. I'm going to come back more than once. We are going to develop a reputation not only with this community, but with all our community partners. And, you know, again, the Imam talked about all of the things that are going on in the world, all of these forces that are trying to drive us apart, but we're all the same. We all want the same things out of our lives and our leaders. And I'm going to work every day with my great team, and we're going to work together to achieve those things. So this was really, really unexpected, very humbling. I thank you very much, and I look forward to working with you all going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Imam Sahib, you want to say something? Thank you.
So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, these great and honorable guests that we have today. Our community, they are honored to have you today here in the mosque. And we hope to see you again over and over. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Hafizur Rahman.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Ray, for your visit again. We wish you all the best. I know, you know, things are tough out there, but you'll conquer. You'll conquer, definitely. And do come back again. Our biggest challenge here, if I may say, is Islamophobia. And hopefully you will help us conquer that part of this society also.
Absolutely, and what I could say about that is that, you know, there's two components to that. There's the law enforcement component, and then there's the education component to it. So what we want to do is not only do we want to, you know, prosecute those crimes, we also want to enlighten and educate our young people so it doesn't get to the point where we have to resort to police We're all Suffolk County residents, and I think the more we learn about one another, the more enlightened we become. Hopefully, we together we could address these things. But certainly, as an office, we are going to prosecute those cases vigorously.
Wonderful.
Okay, again, thank you very much, Ray. Thank you very much, Ray. This is our link between
Yes.
outside world and our masjid. Brother Hassan.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I don't think I should have it, but since I do, I want to thank Ray first and foremost for the first visit, the subsequent visit, your dedication to fighting injustices that exist like Islamophobia. And I think having the recitation at your inauguration was an excellent start. We hope to continue to work with your office closely and have you engaged not only in our community, but in some of the functions that we have so you can learn more about us and we can help you fight Islamophobia. And thank you to Dr. Raymond, thank you to Brother Shahid, Mian, and the entire community for always supporting these type of initiatives. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you again. Good to see you.